This is just a short video on something that I've been thinking about for a while. So I'll try to be concise, or as concise as I can be, and not meander around all over the place. So anyway, aliens from out, aliens, grey aliens, things like that. If they're supposed to be like an advanced race from an advanced civilization, why do they come and torture people? They abduct people in the middle of the night, scare them to death, do all these really horrible experiments on them, sticking things inside of their where, doing all kinds of things, horrible things, cutting them open, sticking them with needles and stuff. If they're so advanced, why are they still, grabbing people and doing this kind of thing to them? It doesn't make any sense. Surely, you can only probe somebody's fundament, shall we say, before you've reached the limits of what it's going to tell you about the species. Do you know what I mean? The way they act, to me, it's more demonic than some kind of enlightened species from Zeta Reticula or wherever. So it doesn't make any sense to me. And the other thing is as well, whenever religion comes up with these things, they'll be cool until somebody says they're a Christian, and then they start attacking them. I don't mean attacking them physically, I mean, criticising them and, that kind of thing, like actual people do to anybody that has the nerve to tell them they're Christian. I can't think of, off the top of my head, of an example that I can post here, but I definitely have. That sounds really bad, I know. If you want me to back it up, I will go and find proof of that, but just at the moment I couldn't. I'll be honest with you, I couldn't do it, but I definitely have seen cases where that's happened. So, basically what I'm trying to say is I don't believe that these things are from the other side of the universe or whatever. I don't think that they're enlightened beings. I think they're demonic entities, and if you think about it, they do a lot of the same things that other mythological or folklore type things have done. Like if you think about fairies, they come and they'll take people away, and they used to make people into slaves, but in the middle of the night they'll come and snatch somebody and do things to them, basically. And I think it's the same thing anyway. I think they've always been here, and they've just, they're not stupid. They've changed how they look. And Hollywood's in on it as well, by the way, and the secret societies that worship these things. You think about Hollywood in the 50s, all the alien films they put out, and the other thing is as well with people is if you tell them something's not real, it makes them more interested. And what's the governments of the world done? And media outlets and stuff like that, there's no such thing as aliens. It's not real, almost demanding that you believe it's not real, just so they can use child psychology on you into making you believe that they are real. It's what you call it? Is it a bait and switch? No, I don't think it's that. It's child psychology anyway. They'll tell you it's not real, so they get you it's like they get you. Sorry, I'm tired. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. To get your interest anyway, basically. It's a mystery. Like all these UFOs that have been seen, or alien abduction cases, and they'll come along and say it's not real, but it's an interesting story. So you're being told that it's not real, so then that gets you to think, well, that's an interesting story, I'm going to look into it. It's the same thing with haunted houses as well. They're demonic as well as far as I'm concerned. I really don't believe, I'm not saying I don't believe there's life after death, but I don't believe that people stay on the earth when they die. I think they go where they're supposed to go. These demonic things don't have anywhere to go, so they have to stay here. and then they'll like pretend to be, you know, like you're a great aunt or something like that, or you know, your granddad or whatever, or somebody's granddad. You'll move into a house and they'll pretend to be somebody's granddad, and they'll just show you little things to get you more and more interested, so they can get their hooks into you more and more, especially if you're the type of person who uses a Ouija board, because that really opens you up and can lead to possession, like in the case that The Exorcist was based on. I can't remember the boy's name off the top of my head. I did a video on it though, if you want to go and look back and watch it. Anyway, I think I've said enough there now, and I'm almost at the shop anyway. Not that you needed to know that. Yeah, I think they're all the same thing. I think Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster are the same thing as well. I think it's a way of, you know, these things getting the hooks into you, so that you'll start looking into the occult, and then they can really get into you then, as in possession. You know, like I said, Ouija boards open you up to possession. But yeah, I'm going to leave it now anyway. But tell me what you think in the comment section, because I'm just making this video because I'm walking home, and it's just a way of passing the time. So I didn't really have anything planned, as you could probably tell from the way I've talked on this video. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you want to give me a thumbs up or anything, then please do. But other than that, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.